What is up, guys? Flashfire here, and today we are going to be bringing you some more Wi-Fi ranked battles on the Battle Stadium. Super excited about doing this. Again, this is the team that we used as well in the last video and in the team building adventure linked up above. So if you want to see what we're running, absolutely go and watch that and then come back. This is the team we're going to be using right here. And we're just going to jump straight in. So of course, guys, if you want to catch me building these teams live and playing some of these Wi-Fi battles live on Twitch, be sure to jump down into the description, find the link, and follow me on there. I stream every weekend, and we always have a good time out there. So, first battle starting right here, we see our opponent has a Duraludon, which is terrifying for me, as well as that Dragapult, Haxorus. Ooh, that's a really scary looking team, honestly. Darmanitan's definitely looking like a really tasty lead for me here. I'm probably going to bring the Excadrill as well, just to try and deal with that Duraludon a little bit. And then Ferrothorn. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. But we'll have to see what happens, eh? We'll just have to see. I'm still really trying to get used to this 3v3 shenanigans, because obviously I'm used to playing 6v6 where, I don't know, it just feels like you've got a lot more breathing room. Like, if you make a mistake in 6v6 and lose a Pokemon, it's not as big of a deal. You're only losing 1/6 of your team. But if you do it here, you're losing 1/3 of your team. It's twice as important. And I don't know, that's just a bit spooky to me. This might be Scarfed. And if it is, then I think I just get clapped right here. I'm just going to go for the Icicle Crash and hope it isn't Scarfed. We've got the Yeet shirt on here, which is what I'm hoping to do to him right now, except he's definitely going to yeet me because he's Dynamaxing straight away like an absolute gamer. I mean, the good news is we're definitely going to be faster than him, but Dragapult isn't the bulkiest thing ever. We might be... Oh, there's no way we do 200% with an Icicle Crash. We're Scarfed, we're not banded, so... if this misses, we're going to have a really bad time, but... Oh, that just one-shot! Nice, okay. That's what we like to see. I thought it might, but it wasn't especially... That's really good. I'll take that all day long. So I can't remember if I said this already, but we will, of course, have the rental team thing up on the screen for you. I'll whack it up there just now, if I haven't already. And now we can keep playing. There we go. If you want to use this team, absolutely batter in and get involved and do that. Now, let's see. This Barraskewda could potentially have CC. He's already used his Dynamax, which is really good for me. So he can't set the rain for himself, which is really, really nice. We've got Excadrill on the back. That's probably what's going to win this game for me, if I had to guess. He could potentially have priority on the Cloyster, which would be bad. So ideally, I'd like to get that in and set up without getting clapped. I think right here, we're just going to go out to Ferrothorn. I mean, he can pretty safely just hit a close combat. But I think it will be valuable to see what his item is and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, like, I do have 2 ghosts on my team, so he... Okay, he is just going to go for it. That will probably kill. Yeah. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, but I think what... Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. The Iron Barbs there are going to break any potential sash that he has. And then what we can do is go out to Excadrill, Dynamax, set the sand, and then even if he has... There was something that I was scared of in the back. Even if he has the Cloyster in the back, we should be alright, because the Sandstorm will break the sash for us, and we should be alright to come in with the Scarf Darmanitan and smack him. Hopefully. So we're going to Dynamax here, and we're going to go for the Rockfall. I feel like that's correct. Barraskewda really isn't that bulky. It should kill. The only way I can see this backfiring is if he runs Waterfall instead of Liquidation and he flinches me. That would be really bad for me. But I'm kind of just hoping that doesn't happen. Would be nice. Would be quite nice. We'll see. We shall see what happens. Come on, buddy. Okay, that's fine. Like I say... We are Sandrush, so unless he runs Aqua Jet, like, I think the only way that he could... Oh, no, he's got 2 defense drops. There's no way he's living a Rockfall. And then... Yeah, he could potentially have Ice Shard on the Cloyster, but I think that's fine. I think it's fine. It might not be fine. Might be distinctly finant, but we'll see. I mean, the good news is, like I said, if it's a Focus Sash closer, then the Sand's going to break the Sash. It's Haxorus. Okay. I think that's fine as well. We're just, in that case, gonna hit probably a Steel Spike. It doesn't really matter. Again, they're both base 130 power, I'm pretty sure. 130, 130, yeah. And then I think the play... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Darmanitan outspeeds him at +1. If he Dragon Dances here, he loses anyway. And Darmanitan outspeeds him base. Oh, he might be Scarfed, actually. Yeah. I think it's a speed tie. I think they're both base 95, Darmanitan and Haxorus. So... Oh, maybe I should have max guarded there. Maybe that was the... Maybe I should have max guarded and let him take an extra turn of Sandstorm. I think that might have guaranteed the win for me. Because I'm pretty sure if he's Scarfed, I think we both hit base 317 speed. So if he's Scarfed, it's a speed tie. I'm going to go for the EQ here because I can't miss it. And hope that... Oh, miss! No! Live? I think we're both base 95. So that was a speed tie, and I definitely should have... Yeah, oh no, Haxorus is base 97. Damn, okay. So I definitely should have gone for the max guard with Excadrill and let him take the 2 turns of sand damage. I think that's the only way I would have won that. Damn. Unfortunate. Like I say, I'm still kind of trying to get used to 3v3s. I've played an awful lot of 6v6 in my time, but this, like, fast-paced environment of 3v3 battles is very exciting, and I like it a lot. Okay, so we see the Cloyster there again. Darmanitan, honestly, is really, really good here. Obviously, he could bring the Arcanine, so I don't... It is good, but the Arcanine is there, so I don't feel especially comfortable bringing it. I think he's probably going to lead with a Bronzong, which makes me want to lead off with Dragapult or Aegislash. I think probably Dragapult. I want to bring Aegislash for the priority against Cloyster, and then I have a choice of my physical attackers, I think. I don't think Ferrothorn is correct. I don't think Darmanitan's correct, seeing that the Arcanine is there. I think it's Excadrill. I think I'm going to lead Dragapult, I'm going to bring Aegislash, and I'm going to bring Excadrill. I think that's the play. The Focus Sash on Cloyster is still going to be an issue if he has it. He might have the White Herb, but I think, again, the play would be to try and get Excadrill in and set the Sand to deal with that. Maybe Excadrill was the lead. Nah, because if he leads with Bronzong and I lead with Excadrill, it's just like stalemate. There's nothing I can do, really. Okay, so he leads Umbreon. That's probably the worst lead matchup for me. And I really wish that I'd led Darmanitan. I always lead Darmanitan. Why would I... Oh. The one time I don't. Okay, I think we go Aegislash here because we can tank a Foul Play and we'll get the +2 from the Weakness Policy. So I'm hoping if he goes for Foul Play here, we should be able to hit the one-hit KO with the yes. Well, this is fine because my attack right now is nothing. Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, we are max speed Aegislash, so we will outspeed this guy. I'm confident. Nothing on his team wants to take a close combat, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna hit a close combat. We're at +2. Umbreon's more specially defensive than physically defensive. I'm confident that this will kill. We aren't invested in attack, but we are at +2. Surely this does more than 50% normally. Oh no! Are you serious? That's not what you like to see. Oh, and the berry. And the berry. Okay, he just goes for another Foul Play. That's definitely going to kill me. That's awkward. I really thought that would kill. I really did. Shall I just get really greedy here? Does he have priority? He has the Cloyster. And he has potentially extreme speed from Arcanine. If I get this in Swords Dance and then go for a G-Max Rock move, that's potentially really greedy. But I think it's also a good play, so I'm going to do it. I don't know that... even at +2, I don't think a foul play will take me down to my Sash. And then if I Dynamax, I should be able to hopefully take an Ice Shard from the Cloyster? I don't know, man. I should take a foul play here. Goes for the Moonlight. We're at +2 now. And we still have the Sash intact, which is really good. I mean, that's going to heal him quite a lot. So I don't think I can one-hit him here. But I could potentially flinch him. I think I'm going to hit an Iron Head. And if he stays in, we could potentially flinch him. Go on. That's not going to kill. Nothing in my moveset is going to one-hit him there. So I think that's correct. He doesn't have the lefties, so now we can go for a max Rockfall, which will be slightly more powerful than the Iron Head, even with the lack of stab. Iron Head would be base 120 and Rockfall is 130, so this should kill, and it'll set the sand, and then if he hasn't got the... the issue is he could have Extreme Speed on Arcanine and Ice Shard on Cloyster, so I've probably put myself in a terrible position here. I just really didn't think he was going to lead off with the Umbreon, man. I really didn't. Oh, I've got 2 HP now, though, so it's fine. If this doesn't kill, I'm devastated, but seeing the amount of damage the Iron Head did, that definitely should kill. So we set the sand here. We're fast boys, and we're at +2 attack, so he needs to come up with some priority here, or Excadrill's gonna murder him real good. I don't see a scenario which he didn't bring. Well, I mean, there's potential that he's brought the Arcanine and it doesn't have Extreme Speed, because I would do that. But if this is the Cloyster, okay. So he's got... Oh, he doesn't have Intimidate either, he has Flashfire. Okay, so if he has Flashfire, he's definitely going to be an offensive set. Which means I want to go Dragapult here. Because I can still... Yeah, I can still potentially get hits off with the Excadrill, and it's not like the sand's immediately going to go away. So I think I'm going to go Dragapult here, predicting the Extreme Speed. Because I think he kind of has to Extreme Speed. And then I kind of just, like, hope he's, like, banded or something. I think I drop a Draco here regardless. Because he can potentially have the Heliolisk in the back, and that's normal type. Annoyingly. I hadn't considered that, actually. I didn't realize that there was a normal type on his team. That's my bad. Yeah, I think dropping a Draco here is definitely the right move. He's going to be Flashfire Arcanine, so the Fire Blast is not correct. He's going to Dynamax here. Okay. So I should potentially have just gone for the Wormwind. The Shadow Ball, but... Because I don't think a Draco Meteor now is going to 2-hit KO, especially with the special attack drop. Am I about to get clapped by a goddamn offensive Arcanine? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have killed anyway, but that is distressing. That is indeed distressing. Well, he doesn't have priority now. That's something. But there's no way Excadrill one-hits this, surely. That's my only chance, is that Excadrill one-hits and he, like, misses his max move. But he could potentially go for a Protecty move here, and then I wouldn't be able to hit him anyway. But very doubtful that this EQ is going to one-hit him here. Oh, what happened this game? It's just the Umbreon lead. I really wasn't expecting that, and I feel like because he has this Arcanine, in my head, I've been running this as a defensive set to deal with Darmanitan, so seeing the Arcanine made me really not want to bring it. But seeing the set that he brought, I definitely shouldn't be thinking that. I should just be bringing Darmanitan anyway. Because having Darmanitan as a lead there would have been really, really good into the Umbreon. Yeah. Because I could have hit a U-turn off of him. Probably done about 50%. And then gone out to the... Yeah, that would have been, like, So much nicer. So I think if I see an Arcanine, like other things absolutely can discourage me enough to not bring Darmanitan, but an Arcanine specifically is not going to be enough to stop that, I think. So let's see what we can do here. We've gone down a rank. That's really sad, but it's okay. Okay, so Gastrodon. I'm seeing a decent amount of Gastrodon just in general. It seems to be pretty good for 3v3s. Same with Rotom Heat. You never really see that in 6v6, but 3v3s it seems to be really good. Actually, this team's going to give me some real problems, I think. I still think Darmanitan's going to be really good, so I'm going to lead off with it. Because I'm a one-trick kind of guy. Yeah, Rotom Heat gives my team some real problems, actually. I think I potentially have to bring Dragapult. I need to be able to get through the Gastrodon and the Rotom Heat. And I think Dragapult's my best bet there. There's no doubt in my mind that he's bringing the Rotom. So I need to be able to deal with that. I think Dragapult is one way to do that. Oh, I really, really like Ferrothorn into everything except for the Rotom. I think I'm going to bring Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn into everything except for the Rotom is really good. So I'm going to bring it. And then if he's got... Yeah, I mean, we just have to, like, switch Dragapult on the Rotom. The Rotom's coming. Like, 100%. 100% the Rotom is going to come. I think Rotom's potentially one of those ones where you see it and you go, oh, maybe I won't bring a Darmanitan then. But he leads with a Mandibuzz. Now, I like Darmanitan into Mandibuzz. However, I think he's going to switch Rotom. So I'm just going to hit a U-turn here and we're going to go out to the Ferrothorn is the plan. Not Ferrothorn. Well, we're going to hit U-turn. I think he's going to pull a hard switch into the Rotom. And if he goes to the Rotom, obviously we'll go to Dragapult. But if he stays in, then I really like Ferrothorn into this. So that seems like a good idea to me. He's going straight for the Dynamax. This man is not messing around. Okay. I feel like if you have the Rotom there, you hard switch. Am I crazy in saying that? I feel like if you have Rotom Heat versus Darmanitan, you just do it, right? I think this will still do a decent chunk, you know. I mean, here's the Rocky Helmet, lame. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have the Airstream, I guess, but I don't even know if that's gonna turn out to be special or physical, but we're gonna go Ferrothorn. I feel like I can tank whatever he wants to go for. Mandibuzz is not known for its offensive prowess. Max Darkness should be fine. Yeah, we take those. I think that drops defense. But I'm not sure if that was physical. Oh, it drops special defense. Okay. Well, I think whatever happens, we're going to hit a Leech Seed here. I don't think that's going to change. Okay, this is probably the Rotom. At a guess. Good news is he's used his Dynamax now. So hopefully we can get this Leech Seed off. If Gastrodon... Okay, right. So we can get the Leech Seed off. Land it. Nice. And then we can get 2 turns of Leech Seed here because we can throw a Protect out. So that's really good. We can get our Rotom back. Not Rotom. We can get our Ferrothorn nice and healthy again. And then we'll see where we go from there. Well, I mean, where we go from there is almost definitely straight out to Dragapult. But we're going to hit a Protect here. I think a lot of these guys end up being choiced. Rotom Heats. I mean, we'll see if he's got like leftovers or something here. But I think if he's going to have leftovers on something, it would probably be the Mandibuzz. Or the Gastrodon. I think Gastrodon runs Assault Vest in 3v3s. Or at least that's what I've seen of it. Yeah, I think this guy is likely to be choiced. So, I mean, even if he's not choiced, I think going out to Dragapult here is a good play. Because I resist everything he wants to go for. I don't care about him getting burned. So Dragapult should be good here. Plus, if he does end up staying in and being choiced, then we get Leech Seed off him again, which is nice. Yeah, I really like Ferrothorn into his team. Like, the thing is, the Mons that I picked here, I knew he was going to bring the Rotom, and I still picked 2 Mons that were weak to it. Because I feel like if I play around properly, it's still going to be a really good time. So, Dragapult comes out here versus the Mandibuzz. I think I might even just go straight back out to Ferrothorn here. Because I think a foul play will do a good bit of damage to me here. I want to keep my Dragapult healthy. I don't think there's anything that Mandibuzz can especially do against Ferrothorn. So I'm just going to pull the hard switch back out. Yeah, Foul Play would have done, I think, a good chunk. I like that base 120 special attack on Dragapult is no joke. So we're going to hit another Leech Seed here. And we're just going to be that guy. I think the only way he really deals with this is if he has... I don't even know if Gastrodon gets Sap Sipper, does it? I think it gets Water Absorb. Yeah, it gets Storm Drain, sorry. But it doesn't get anything else especially useful. Okay, so he hits me with a Taunt there. I guess we'll just throw out a Gyro Ball and see what happens. I mean, he's going to have Roost. Iron Defense, okay. Interesting. The issue is, with this now, I'm going to really struggle to get a free switch to... If I hard switch to Dragapult here, I'm not sure if I get one hit. I'm actually going to calc it. It does one hit. Or it can one hit. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I feel like this is me just being impatient, but I don't see... Or maybe I should have gone to Darmanitan, sacked it so that I get the free switch. Maybe that's the play. Oh, I used Roost. Whew. Okay. We're gaming. We're gaming. I absolutely have to Dynamax here. There's no way around it. Absolutely have to Dynamax. I think I'm going to hit a Max Lightning. I feel like that's probably the better play. Yeah, if he goes to the Gastrodon, I don't really care. So we're going to hit a Max Lightning. That's fine. There's no way he stays in, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Oh, he does stay in. Okay. That's fine by me. Yeah, we needed to Dynamax there in case he did stay in and Foul Play, because we definitely die to a Foul Play. Oh, we might even still... No. We've got double the HP and it doesn't change our attack stats. So it'll do about 50% now, a Foul Play. Which, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than getting one hit, isn't it? So, there we go. Max Lightning. And the good news about this as well, because this is the first move we've used, we're not choice locked into anything right now. So, that's pretty tasty. And if he tries to Roost Storm me, we have the Electric Terrain now, so it's going to be doing like 75% of the time. So we should still be alright to murder him. This shouldn't kill. Oh, that did so much damage. Did so much damage. Oh, I probably should have gone for a Wormwind there. But I think I just need to guarantee the kill. Because if he has the Gastrodon, you know? Yeah, if he has the Gastrodon, it's coming out right now. Oh, it's the Rotom, okay. If this is choiced, he might be able to outspeed me. I don't know if he'll be able to kill me is the thing. So, I think a Wormwind is the play. He could potentially have the Whimsicott in the back. Nah, I'm going to go for the Phantasm because if he switches Mandibuzz, we can follow up and kill it with any of our moves. And the Oh, he has Dark Pulse. We're gaming now. We're absolutely gaming now. Wow, okay. I really wasn't expecting that at all. He has the Dark Pulse and he's Choice Scarfed. The issue is that now Rotom just ruins me. Rotom just absolutely claps me and there's nothing I can do about it. We're going to go Ferrothorn. Because he's Choice Locked into Dark Pulse. We're going to hit a Leech Seed, hopefully on the Mandibuzz. This only having 3 Pokemon stuff is really messing with me, man. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to be. Honestly, I didn't even remember that Rotom had access to Dark Pulse. That's wild to me. Mandibuzz comes back out. Hit the Leech Seed. Go on. Nice. I'm pretty sure he has to Roost here. I don't see him hitting the Foul Play. He has to Roost. So, we can get into Darmanitan and start firing off some tasty Icicle Crashes. Unfortunately, when the Rotom comes out, I'm probably going to have to sack Ferrothorn. I don't think I can win this, you know. Yeah, Ferrothorn's coming back out here. Not Ferrothorn. This guy. I think I have to try and flinch him. I'll be faster. If I sack the Ferrothorn, then... If I... Well, this is offensive as well, because it's Scarfed. So, Icicle Crash will actually do good damage. I think I have to. I think I have to Icicle Crash and probably hope for the flinch. Don't know that this will kill. Oh, it does! Okay, that's big. That's a big deal. Okay, I really didn't think that would kill. It's because he's offensive and not defensive. Rotom Heat is a really good check to Darmanitan just generally if you run it with a physically defensive EV spread. But I guess he's running it without that because he's Speedy Boy. So that puts me in a much better position than I thought I would be in. And he has the Lucario. That puts me in a worse position than I thought I would be in. Okay. Okay. So we've got to go out to Ferrothorn here. He's probably going to get an SD up or something ridiculous, but... Oh, and he'll have Bullet Punch as well. Yeah, I think that's the game. I don't think there's a way that I play around Lucario and it's fine. He's special. Oh no, he still gets access to Vacuum Wave. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Because he's probably going to be sashed as well, the big Bingus. Big Bingy boy. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. I don't think this one's happening, gamers. I'm going to go for a Leech Seed just in case, you never know. Yeah. I mean, he might be choice locked and he might not have priority, but I think Lucario is just based faster than Darmanitan anyway, isn't he? Like, he's based 90, so if he's choice scarfed and he doesn't have any priority moves, we can still win. But if he is not and has either of Vacuum Wave or Bullet Punch, we lose. So, let's see what happens. Really wish I hadn't Dynamax. Ah, yeah, but I needed to Dynamax earlier because otherwise I wouldn't have lived that foul play. Is he sashed? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Of course he's sashed. Of course he is. No way I'm living in an Aurasphere here. Okay, I definitely could have played that better. I think what really did that was the fact that I brought two things that were weak to Rotom, even though I knew it was coming. I think my team in general is just quite weak to Rotom. The only, like, nothing on my team wants to take anything from Rotom. So that's definitely something that I can, well, that'll be what I change for my next iteration of this team, I think. I think that's really what's holding me back. Yeah, everything on this team gets absolutely clapped by the Rotom, except for obviously Toothless, but then I needed that to be able to deal with the Mandibuzz, and the foul play was really bad, so I think I definitely need to edit this up to have something to do with the Rotom, or I'm just going to get absolutely trashed every time. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you guys enjoyed that, please remember to drop a like and subscribe for more, and tell me down below what I can bring to deal with Rotom. I think something like maybe Gastrodoom would be good. Yeah, that would be really good, actually. Gastrodoom would be sick. But yeah, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.